Trending topics in the world. Wouldn't really say it's a trending topic, but it's a very sad one. Matthew Perry.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know, just the way you said that was funny. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. It's really sad. No, it is, because what do I only watch from the age of 15, literally 15, till I was 21.
Yeah,
but you broke my cycle of what I had to watch.
But still to this day,
all I watched, genuinely,
goes on in bed as well.
started no other series from the age of 15 to 21. I probably should get mentally checked.
No, she watches
all I did was finish Friends, and then I go back to season 1.
And you know,
for the whole many years of my life.
And you know the lines.
Anything else?
Like, you know the lines.
I know the lines.
We'll just be sat there watching it, and she just carries on the rest of the scene.
Yeah, I pretty much know every scene. I would say it off by heart.
Yeah, it is mental.
So you lot that say I don't have no talent, yeah, can you recite all 10 seasons of Friends? Probably not.
No, but you can.
If there was like a Friends, like, I've always thought about this. I always think I'd be like the perfect person for it. Like game show. Yeah, I'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, you would cook.
And I've got Friends, I sound like Nick now, Friends game cards, and you can ask questions. So I tried to play with you before, but you said, but I don't know any of the answers.
Yeah, I've now seen it. I've now seen it through twice, thanks to you, being with you. So in 3 years, I've watched it twice.
But he's like, you got to watch something else. You got to watch something else.
Activate the brain. Enjoy something else.
But I do. I still laugh at it.
You do still laugh at it, yeah.
And Ethan finds it really cringy. I think that's an ick for you, for me.
What? Like watching you find something funny that you've seen like 64 times makes me laugh, because I'm like,
I forget sometimes. No, that's funny.
My little Dory.
Yeah, but no, I love it. Like, but it's actually quite sad, because although we talk about Friends, he said, obviously he had his darkest years of his life on the show, and obviously it had a load of media coverage, so a lot of people were laughing when he was in hard times, like addiction, things like that. So he said, obviously he went to rehab, whatever, and he come out and he's helped loads of people. He started, was it a home?
Matthew Perry Foundation, Sober Home, yeah. Yeah. Sober Home for Men or something like that.
Yeah, for men, I was going to say, and he was like, I hope I'm remembered for helping people and helping people become sober and things like that, over than just friends.
Yeah, I see the quote. It was like, I hope it's not all friends. Yeah,
because that was some of the darkest years he had, so which is really sad. But yeah,
his Instagram posts were like really, have you not seen like his last 6 Instagram posts were sort of like really, people are now deep in it a bit more.
No.
Yeah, people are just unaware of it, but like, yeah, it seems like he was in a bad place again.
Well, I saw obviously what would have been like, what's the news outlet out there? TMZ, that's it. It's probably just a cloud or something, but you know, he died like in the pool or whatever. You can see Black Shadow go up the steps when they do the aerial view of it. It's probably just a cloud, but it's still quite,
definitely was a cloud,
but it's still
creepy. Yeah, but yeah, no, very sad. My TikTok has been full of like loads of Friends clips and stuff like that. Is
when they're like, come on, but Chandler's not here, and it's like, oh yeah, you don't know, Mama.
But even when I was watching it, I said he was like my favourite character, didn't I?
Yeah.
I feel very Chandler-esque in the way that everything has to be a joke or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But he is very sad.
Like, as soon as you told me, you saw it first, didn't you?
See it in the morning, didn't I?
I was like, I bet it's like mental health related, like something else.
Well, we don't know. Apparently there's no signs of foul play or any drugs at the scene, but I just think
or
maybe,
alcohol,
I think it just simply his mental health.
Been like, because it was in hot tub, I think that's where I read it, and he had a heart attack, but then if he's used all years before, you never know, it could happen just in an unlucky place, and then
peak. But yeah, no, very sad, rest in peace. And yeah, legacy lives on.
Yeah, of course.
Tyson Fury fight versus Ngannou. We watched it.
We did. Oh my god, it went on.
Oh my, and by the way,
the show. Stop! Why is there a show? Just put the fight on.
The broadcast was over 6 hours, I believe.
Really?
But in total, every single fight on the card, I don't even think there was like much over an hour of fighting.
That's all people want to see as well.
Oh, it was such an ordeal.
We was just thinking, like, is it starting yet? Like, my dad and brothers come round at like 8 p.m. We was like, bloody, we could have invited around at 12.
I'd had Chinese.
And you still would have not missed it.
Imagine saying to someone, you can get here at midnight and you still won't miss the fight. Yeah,
may as well. We'll go to bed, wake up at 7, and we'll still probably be fucking waiting.
Mate, it was mental. It was such an ordeal. I will say though, Flowdan opened up for like the world was watching. Flowdan is like an old school crime whatever legend, bro. He's like historic. So the fact that he was opening up was pretty cool for me anyway. It's all right. What are you doing?
Just please stop that.
Please stop it.
Yeah, please.
Why?
It's just a little bit irritating.
I'm fidgeting. I'm allowed to.
Can you do your leg or instead?
I can't do my leg.
Yeah, for a leg. You got 2.
Okay. But yeah, no, the fucking ordeal of a fight. It finally kicks off, and Ngannou is way better than I expected him to be.
Oh, so good. But you told me that he has the hardest punch.
Yeah, they got this punch cube at the UFC training facilities where they measure like everyone's punch power. And apparently his punch power is equivalent to, I think it was 76 horsepower, which is the equivalent of being hit, impact by a full transit or something.
Which is mad, because if he punched me,
you'd die.
RIP. I'm gone.
Oh, it's a big man, and he weighed in at 270 odd pounds, which is I'm gonna just say about 130 kilos, and he's like 130 kilos of just muscle.
But I reckon so. I have these odd thoughts. Yeah, if men had to fight and one had to be last standing in the world, everyone had to fight until there was one man left.
Yeah.
That would be the type of person who's at the end.
Them two people in the ring, it'll be them. But it's more, it will probably be John Jones. That's the last one. He's another UFC fighter, but he'd rip everybody limb from limb.
Yeah.
And see when Francis knocked him down, if that's an MMA fight, Tyson Fury is getting discombobulated, like absolutely obliterated. So the boxing thing's funny. And the fact that he got knocked down is even better.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Tyson. I think he's incredible. He's an incredible boxer, whatever. But he looked arse.
Yeah.
He looked like he didn't know what to do with him.
Yeah.
I think he was expecting Francis to just walk into him, but he was actually a lot more.
Well, he did say he never come forward, didn't he?
Yeah.
So maybe he was just waiting for him to.
But yeah, he knocked him down in the 3rd round. I think Francis Ngannou won that fight.
Yeah, well, I've heard controversy because apparently it's about like the number of punches that have landed as well. And apparently Tyson got more towards the end.
He threw more and he landed more. But again, it's the same sort of thing with like the eye test. More than just looking at what these stats say on the computer, Francis, in some rounds, was just having his way with him. Like there's that, I think it's the 10th or whatever, 9th, 10th round, where he's just teeing off on Tyson's face.
Yeah.
And have you seen his face after?
Oh, yeah.
Like today, the day after. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's bruised.
There's not a mark on Francis, and he chucked an elbow at him. But yeah, mate, I think he lost.
The Furies have rigged all the fights.
Two fights in October with a Fury name.
Yeah, it's not gone well, has
it? This is what I do. This sounds bad.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to hate it. And I know that boxing purists go, these casuals that just watch it don't understand that they're scoring it on ring generalmanship and jabs and stuff like this. Bro got thumped up, by the way. He got thumped up. I don't care how you're scoring it.
I did.
But the boxing judges, right? There's like an old guard around the sport. For example, I know it's on a much smaller scale. KSI can't come in and fight someone that's been fighting since they're 6 years old and win. That's not going to happen. Francis Ngannou can't be 37 years old, train for 3 months, and come and beat the best fighter we've ever seen.